everybody, wherever and whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in EU4 to continue the Inca run. And last we left off, we just took a chunk out of Britain. Pretty much took the entirety of Scotland off Britain. And then we entered the Age of Absolutism, which unlocks the absolutism mechanic, which means we're gonna take a short break from expansion because we want to get this absolutism high up, and in order to do that, we're also going to try and fire off the court and country disaster, which sounds a bit weird. You usually don't want disasters to happen to your country, of course, but in this game, court and country is interesting in that it is one of the disasters that gives you a very good reward for very little effort. And so we're gonna try and fire off that disaster before doing anything else. And then depending on how much time we have left, we'll try to do some more conquest, taking advantage of getting our absolutism to 100. So that's gonna be the plan today. Go ahead to full screen, and I already disabled the edicts off stream because I believe we just recently embraced the global trade institution as well. I think we should have, yeah, we should have, because we have it here. So I already disabled the advancement effort edict. And then apart from that, I think we can just go in and pause. Although I do have some things we need to manage. So for our current max absolutism right now is 65. That's a combination of our government reforms and our state privileges. Now we want to get this to 85 because the court and country disaster, I guess passing conditions is that we have 65 absolutism by the end of it. However, during the disaster itself, we get a -20 to our max absolutism for the duration of the disaster, which runs for 10 years. So we need to get this to 85 so that when we enter the disaster, we're at 65. So here we have a list of the privileges that I have that are lowering the max absolutism. So we're gonna remove some of them. So we're gonna remove right of donations. We're also gonna remove established New World missions, which that does remove our thing over here, our state interactions, but we can just give it back later. We're gonna remove this for now. Manufacture idols we don't have to remove because it has a net 0 to its max absolutism right now because of one of our missions from earlier. Increased levies also has a net 0 because we have compromise with the nobility enabled in our government reforms. So over here, I'm gonna remove Merchant Guild's bookkeeping, since we don't really need to pay for lowering inflation anymore, since we have embrace the economic theory, lowering that for us. And then high altitude adaptation, we're not going to be spending our monarch power to develop provinces too much during this period. And even if we're near cap, we could just develop our non-mountain provinces at that point. And so it's fine to remove this for now. We can put it back later if we ever decide to develop some more mountain provinces down the line. So let me just remove this. Sea expansion privileges does have a a net 0 as well on max absolutism, again from one of our missions, so we can keep that. And we are currently at 81, so we need to remove one more, and this is going to be Grand New World Charters. This is going to slow down our colony creation since we lose out on our settler chance and a bit of our global settler increase, but that's fine. for the most part, our conquests, or yeah, for the most part, our expansion has mostly been via conquest rather than by colonizing anyway. So it's fine to slow this down, especially for what we're getting from here. So we're gonna remove that. So this is gonna be our remaining privileges for now, just for now. And we should be at 85 now, so that when we enter the court and country disaster, we're gonna be at 65, which is exactly what we need for the passing conditions to get our plus 20. Then from here, we're just going to save up our admin so that I can do the native policy swapping. So doing this will lower our stability, and then we're gonna use our admin power to raise stability, and raising stability will increase our absolutism by just 1 though. So we need to do it a lot of times. So that's why we're gonna try and bank our admin power for now. And actually, I guess I could swap over to admin focus while we're doing this, and then we can just swap back over to diplo focus later. Since we're not going to be worried about conquest too much, and also because the next tech is only just going to upgrade our transports, I guess it's fine to not take it right now. Our modifier for fast swapping on national focus ends in 3 years though, so if I do swap to admin power to do this, we're gonna have to like commit. Yeah, you know what? Sure. We'll commit to it. So swap over to admin focus. And then I think we can unpause this point. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So we do have, for some reason, we got a free merchant from removing, I think it was bookkeeping. I don't know why. But let's see, where can we put that merchant? So we've already got a merchant in Lima that's collecting. We've got one that's transferring trade power over in Patagonia. Then we have one in Panama. We, for some reason, have a ghost merchant in Cuyaba who's not listed here, but he is transferring as well. So I kind of don't know what to do with my extra merchant here. I have 5% in the Caribbean, so that's not useful. I don't think we have the... Do we have the range? No, we don't have the range for the Polynesian Triangle either. Where can we put this merchant? The North Sea is not valuable for us yet, because we only have 20% trade power in it. Yeah, so this merchant's kind of like useless right now. Is there a lot of value over in Rio de Plata? Transfer to Lima. How are you transferring 5.36 to Lima? I guess it counts the propagation to trade power. Well, we do have 74% control here, so we could just cut this. We're gonna have like a collection penalty though. It's gonna be really weird on the trade screen, but I guess just so we have no idle merchants. And yeah, I think we can unpause now. Okay. Also, let's double check on our infrastructure. I think we don't have any. Yeah. In terms of gov cap, I think we're... Okay, we're doing more than fine. We have so much gov cap right now, so I don't need to spam out courthouses at the moment. So I guess we just wait until we can build some more manufactories and state houses. Actually, not even state houses. Yeah, they're not necessary right at this moment, so... Maybe university. Yeah, university I think is going to be the next one. So we can set up for enlightenment. The national unrest +2 is actually good for us, although I don't think it's gonna last long enough for court and country, but we'll take the unrest option here. Okay. We don't want to lose generals here. Okay, monument in Potosi. Oh, nice. Our monument over here is now level 3, so we should get our extra yearly inflation reduction and our tolerance of true faith. So we are now reducing inflation at 0.3. Very nice. Okay, we'll take the extra Diplo power here. We'll just take the best not to dual option. And do we have... Okay, we have some provinces that are cheaper because they're tropical wood. So we'll put down universities over there. I guess I could wait and see. Okay, this colony that's done. I guess I could try and see which... yeah, we do still have provinces that need manufactories. So okay, we can hold our ducats for that for a bit. As for colonists, let's go to a state view. Okay, I'm trying to complete some more states here. So this one, and I think these are our last 2 states that are not complete. Yeah, it looks like most of our states are complete by this point. Apart from these 2. This one, obviously we're not going to complete that because that's a trade company. So it's going to be... Oh, we actually still have... Okay, so we have this one and then we still have over here 2 more provinces, right? So we'll go ahead and take Chiquitos. Send this 1k stack over here to guard that. And then... Oh, still got me. Still beat me to this one. Okay. This one should go to... Ah, no. That's gonna be theirs because New Granada's not here anymore. Okay. Well, it's a gold province. We can just take that off them later. We can't fight Castile right now because they do have more morale than us. If we go to rivals here, they do have 6.33, so that's a bit much in terms of morale. Also, they have 7 more discipline, which is not good. So we're gonna need to raise up our discipline and our morale. After we do the court and country disaster, I could just give the where's it? Expansion of zealotry. That gives us plus 5%. So you can do that later. Where can I send this 1k stack? Over here, I guess. Can we just Oh, Castillo's just gonna grab these two provinces. Okay, so we're just gonna have a border with them permanently. Okay. Well, not permanently. We'll fight them later. Meantime, can we offer culturing on? Oh no, they already have the institution to begin with. We are earning a bit of absolutism for free, because we're earning 2 per year because of our Inca authority, so that's cool. Okay, stab cost modifier, level 2 guy, is actually really nice for us. Where's that? Yeah. So that's gonna be very useful since we're gonna pay for stab a lot in a bit here. Okay, we'll take Diplotech. And actually, we can take the stab hit here, actually, just to get that started. And then we are going to cap on mill. So we're gonna go ahead and develop a mill province or mill related trade good. Just real quick here. Yupa. That'll encourage development. We'll click there. Okay, let's grab a new conquistador. That's pretty good. 4 fire, no shock though, but 4 fire, 4 maneuver is pretty okay with 1 siege. Actually, do I only have 2 stacks? Alright, yeah, because we can't fit the 3rd stack just yet. Yeah, it's understandable. They're all dying. Oh, I made a general instead of a conquistador. Oh, that's fine. We're not gonna go into France or Castile yet anyway. We should be close to capping. So once we're close to capping, that's when I'll start to do it. Right. We have some manufactories that we want to build. So there's a coffee province over here. Let's put that sugar. Let's see. Do you have anything with more value down here? Okay, there's a cloth province that doesn't have one yet. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then for dock, we have a salt province. Put a dock down there. Fish. And then oh right, I have trade companies now, so I do want to start building our marketplaces or trade depots really. But that's a mistake. This is definitely not, shouldn't be a workshop. I mean, I guess it's fine since it's trade company province, but like it's not as efficient. So this should have been a marketplace instead. It's my bad. I guess I can just dev click it. I'll just dev click it once so I can put a trade depot. Get the get the trade power up. This one has a shipyard. Interesting. Right, they did actually check the buildings on these provinces earlier. So this one, building the textile manufactory is fine. This other one though, the temple is useless. It's not earning us anything because it's a trade company province. So I'm just gonna destroy that. The shipyard as well. Like this says +2 force limit, but I think it gets reduced. Oh, it does not. Well, actually, yeah. Okay, that's fine. It does have a coal province in the future, so we definitely want a manufactory on it, or a furnace on it later. But that's not going to be until industrialization, so the trade depot there. And then let's see, we have some upgrades. So the only upgrades that are really worth taking here are trade power and the production efficiency. This is why the workshop is not super useful for trade company provinces, because you can get the same effect from this rather than using a building slot. Plus it also gives goods produced to the entire area. So we'll go with that for now. And then we are close to capping on admin. I think we can do one more tick. So that puts us at 990. Okay. We have enough. Okay, we have enough loyalty equilibrium now as well. So I'm just gonna seize land. Since we don't have our timers anymore, I should be doing seize land more often. Since I'm actually behind. Since we had to sell some land earlier on in the run, normally I would be at +15 already by this point, but because I had to sell some land a few times, we're still at +5. So let's do that. We need to get to 70, 70% crown land for ourselves at least, so that we can get our +15 there. And then now we're gonna do this. So I'm going to keep flipping, and that lowers stability. We'll do that all the way until -3. Okay, and that puts us at +3 unrest, and we still need 50 absolutism. We're gonna get that. We're at 15 now. Every stab up gives us +1, and we can spend, nice, we can spend 69 admin to stab up. Great, that's perfect. So, and then we do this again, stab up again, do this again, stab up again, do this again, stab up. There's gonna be a lot of clicks. I mean, is that 24? Okay, we're still pretty far. We actually don't have enough admin. We need more. We need more admin power to actually do this. For 29, not enough. So that was banking enough admin to cap, and we're still not enough actually. Where else can we get? We have provinces we can lower autonomy on. We have one. So that lowering autonomy also gives absolutism. And I think that's about as much as we can get for now. We need more admin. Is there a way to get more admin here? I guess I could spend to upgrade my half cost advisor just to speed it up slightly. Especially since she's half cost, or he's, here she. I think I see. Since he's half cost, like I could afford, I could probably afford like fully upgrading them to level 5 just so we can get the monarch power coming in faster. because we're already at 30. We earn 2 a year. Right, strengthen government is another way we can do it, but legitimacy, yeah, our legitimacy is pretty high at the moment. We're gonna have to wait for an event that lowers it. Do we? I think we also get legitimacy. Okay, that's even with the negative stability, our legitimacy is still going up. I guess we can go all the way down to 3, and that would lower. Yeah, let's go all the way down to -3 stab, and that should start going negative. Yeah, so that should give me an opportunity to strengthen government as well, and that's also going to help with our monarch power that's about to cap, assuming we don't have to buy more generals or conquistadors. So we're gonna sit on +3 unrest for now, which is we need it for the court and country anyway. And then when we're at 50 absolutism, we will. Oh yeah, this is another issue though. Yeah, we still have internal conflicts to deal with, so this one might fire first. Ugh, right. Forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to zero. Zero. We're gonna have to go back to 0 stab just so we can time it properly. Okay, this one is done. And we go to our state view. So we've got these 2 provinces that we need to colonize. 82 days, 86. So we'll do this one first. Plus 1k, 500. Yeah, I'm gonna use my ducats to upgrade that advisor. And we need another upgrade to max them out to level 5. It's 503, that's fine. You can earn that fast enough, I think. Yeah, so right, I forgot that they have very similar requirements apart from this one requiring absolutism. So there are cases where like you might end up getting this before this one. So I forgot about that one. Yeah, we're gonna need to stab up to 0 so that we can prevent this from firing. But when you do meet the conditions, oh, whoops. When you do meet the conditions for when you do meet the conditions for court and country, like all of them, it should fire first before internal conflict. So we just have to like get there. Okay, we now get our manpower from disbanding. Great. Raise legitimacy again. I'm actually very thankful that Great Britain sown discontent on me, because now even with positive or even without -3 stability, my legitimacy is going down, which means I can spend my mill power on strengthening government for absolutism. So thanks Britain for making this easier for me. Level 2 discipline advisor. Okay, that's half costs. My level 3 is half cost as well though. Yeah, I guess we can just wait for her to die. I should have waited for that event instead of taking it directly, so we can extend the lifespan. Okay, then let's do a strengthen government as well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so internal conflicts stop ticking down. That's cool. Now we just need a little bit more for absolutism. Local settler increase. Or let's do another stab here. 42. And we can do, I think, one more. Bring this up. Okay, we're very close. Okay, we'll take the morale of navies. Then we'll take this next level on this advisor. Since we're here anyway, I might as well level up the... Ah, but she's 41. Yeah, I should do that on the younger one, I guess. Let's remove this edict. And we are ahead by 2 years, so in like 1 year, we're gonna pick up Miltech again. Mill power. Can I spend my mill power on? Yupa again, I guess. We could break truce with Great Britain, I guess. Yeah, their allies are not particularly powerful. So what I can do here... What I can do here is go for another sunset invasion on Great Britain. And use that war as the condition for Corn Country to fire. Just so we can actually still take something from it. I was thinking either that, or if we want another easy war, I was thinking of just doing a no CB war on Oahu over here, so we can get a center of trade, but also importantly a port that is you know, midway across the sea, so that we can actually get to Japan. So that was the other option. We can do 2 more stab increases, so that puts me at 47. If we wait a bit more, we can get to our 50 absolutism requirement. But yeah, I think, especially since we don't have too much AE here anyway, we might as well go for Great Britain here, I think. So we can just finish off Ireland at this point, and then... Huh, okay. So I was trying to run an experiment here with the Irish, and it looks like you really cannot get them to you really cannot get the we call it, the Irish or Ireland to form as a nation via revolt. You really have to like form them via decision, which means I'm gonna have to like release one of these guys. instead of well, I don't have the option right now, but like I'm supposed to release one of these guys, one of these one province miners, and actually use them as the sunset colony. So there goes that experiment. There goes that experiment. But yeah, just gonna wait a little bit here, and then before real power ends, prices. Just gonna wait a little bit here until we get we get close to 50, and then we'll truce break Great Britain, and use that as our war condition for a court and country to fire. And we're still 2 years ahead on tech, so I don't want to click mill yet. We'll take the loss of 10 prestige is fine. Okay, losing stab there is actually good for us, since we can use that to get up to 0 at 47. Do another click on... Okay, we have to look for a different province now. Let's see. Rosario. Let's encourage dev. Do a click there. And then one more year. So 1622 will pick up no tech. And actually, did Great Britain already take it? Oh, okay. Great Britain did take it though. We lose out on flanking range, which is fine. They get more to combat with than us. They have better artillery than us. Oh, don't tell me my vassal cannot handle the rebels. Okay, we're gonna have to go there. I didn't mean to do that. Gave them no access. I didn't mean to give them no access. Whoops. Where's the... There we go. Do we have enough now? No, not yet. Okay, 213 takes me 69 to do a stab stab up. So we can definitely do 3 stab ups. Yeah, I think it's time. How much is this? 614. Okay, maybe. Yeah, no. We'll wait. But we will stop drilling on these just so they can get their morale back. And then I'm gonna send the fleet. I'm gonna send the fleet back. I haven't upgraded the ships. Okay, let's protect trade. Where are you protecting over here? Patagonia. Yeah, let's have them join up with that. I don't think I have... Yeah, we don't have an extra admiral or explorer anymore. Then the rest of the fleets, I think, should be... Oh, right. My transports. My transports just got upgraded. I think that's what I pressed. Yeah, I guess we can give them time to refill their sailors before we send them out. Then we'll do another click over here. Sauce? Sauce I think is in the same... Oh no, it's not. Purge dev. Do a click there. Is Go Steel even... Okay, they are. No! We lost... Okay, we lost all our explorers and admirals. We're gonna have to order a new one. But that is so bad. Is my navy tradition just decayed to nothing now? Yeah, it's really low now. It used to be high when we were exploring all over the place. I guess it's expired already. Let's do that. Exploits real quick. And then... Okay, we'll take the free monarch power that gave us mill. Mill. Click on sauce. How many sailors have refilled over here? 41. I think that should be good enough. They should be able to... I mean, I hope they're able to reach here. I guess we could do... Yeah, we'll do over here first. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter which province. So we'll send them over here first, and then after that we'll send them over to Britain. We're gonna take Miltech here. And Diplotech as well. So that puts us at combat with 32. Let's make a new template. Terminal at 18. Mill 18. 18. Oops. So let's increase our we'll call it our stacks here. Mill 18. Mill 18. Then we'll split them up again when the well, I guess I don't have to actually wait, right? Like I already did the order, so they're just gonna go on their own. Let's put that guy. Okay, how many absolutism do we have now? 49. Okay, that should be good enough. That should be good enough. Right, I would still need to upgrade the ships, though. Those were the galleys, right? Yeah, those were the galleys that I upgraded. Also... Let's see, 311, 312. I think I'll go with the leather cannon for more damage. Well, no, actually, yeah, we'll go with the leather cannon. Over here. So we now have our half stacks. And I think it's time to go do this. So we're up against Oldenburg and Liège. Oldenburg Oldenburg is the emperor. Declaring war on them will bring in... Oh, well, actually, no, it won't. Right. That only applies to members. So here it's just going to be Oldenburg. Oldenburg and Liège. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think... does Oldenburg even have a navy? They do. Can you imagine? This is one province, and they're the emperor. Wow. Yeah, no, they're not. Yeah, they're not going to be able to help here at all. You can just ignore them. I think we'll just do the upgrade over here. I don't think the British fleet has recovered yet. Never mind, they have 82 ships. Let's see. Navies. Britain. They've kind of recovered. They still have no galleys. So I guess my galleys being upgraded or not won't matter too much. And my heavy ships are on the same level as theirs. Yeah, we're at 18 as well. So I think we should be fine here. So once my fleet actually gets over to that side, we're going to declare war and truce break. And the reason for truce breaking is so that we can fulfill the condition for important country. Since that also gives us additional unrest, I believe. Yeah, we get unrest from war exhaustion. So it puts us at -3 stab plus the war exhaustion unrest. And we should get this ticking pretty soon. Okay. National tax level 3. We'll let that run. I am gonna take this though. We have a new idea group, and let's see. I guess it makes sense to go for a mill idea at this point. Can I swap? I can swap soon-ish. Yeah, we'll take mill ideas here. And I want... let's see, what does Divine give us? Morale of armies plus 10%. Cool. National manpower. National manpower land force limits. Not necessary too much. Construction costs. Fine. Go offensive. Offensive does give siege ability here though. And that also gives us our additional 5% discipline. So it might actually be the play here to go offensive. Yeah. Do we get morale from here? No. We do get morale damage. Which might be useful. Okay, we'll take offensive ideas. And that gives us our land leader shock. We'll let this event run. Now we're just waiting for our ships to arrive. Okay. And now it is time to finally do this. So we'll take the truce break. The AE is a bit insane though. 86. Well. Great Britain is the only Anglican nation here. So the AE on the other nations around us isn't going to be too much, I guess. Let's look at the AE map mode. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna declare another war over in Europe anytime soon. But by doing this, we should have... Yep. This should start ticking up now. And this one should fire way before internal conflicts for sure. Because we're getting progress +1 each month for this one. This one is +3 each month. Yeah, so we're definitely going to get Corn Country much faster. And let's get... let's get this army over here. And start sieging. Let's get you... Right, we did remove... Did we remove the fort? Yeah, I think we did remove the fort here. I was half considering like doing some accept culture shenanigans so I can have Scottish as an accepted culture so we can activate the Edinburgh Castle, but I guess military free policies +1 isn't really particularly worth the effort to do that, so I'm not gonna bother. Also, let's sneak in a trade depot there. I think we can go across... How many troops does Great Britain have? 33,000 infantry, 15,000 cav, 45,000 artillery. Okay, we might need the double stack if we're gonna cross over, so I think we'll focus on sieging down the Irish provinces first, and then we'll have the fleet go around chasing here. Oh, their army's right here. We caught a ship. We'll go down to speed 4 actually, because I want to micro this properly. Are they coming in at the same time? 1 day difference, that's fine. Okay, let's see how the battle goes. Here's our full stack. We have 5% more discipline, and they have more morale by 0.2. That's fine, but we have more tactics. Again, that's a modifier from our discipline. So even with the penalty, we should win this handily. Okay, we lost 1,000-ish artillery and 7,000 infantry. They lost a lot. They lost... We actually lost more infantry than they did, but they lost half their cav and 6,000 artillery, so that is definitely a win. Oh! And we can even get a stack wipe on... How many troops is this? We can get a stack wipe on 21 regiments of infantry, 5 regiments of cav, and 17 regiments of artillery. Ooh, that is a chunk of their army. That is a chunk of their army. Also, we just, I think, blew up a fleet. I'm gonna go ahead and blockade over on this side. Oh yeah, look at that stack wipe. Oh, that is so good. We'll let Gaeldom do the siege here actually, and I'm gonna go ahead and cross. Right, the forts are actually under my vassal's control, not mine. So, that's cool. They've got ships going over here. That's 16 ships. That's 3 of their lights, and then... No, that's 16 of their lights. That's all their lights, actually. So we can fight that. I don't know where to put this. Because I'm letting that event run so that the lifespan of the advisor is maxed out. Okay, let's check. August 1, 1625. Feb 1631. Yep. So this is exactly right. So this usually will fire. If you do the requirements properly, this will usually fire first. And that's what we want. Oh, there's a bigger fleet here that I want to catch. These are just light ships, so I don't really care about them. This fleet here, we want to fight that. Oh yeah, we're... may afford to... 1625, so that's... 3 years. So we're losing 16 a month. I think we'll be able to handle that. Worst case scenario, we end up taking a loan, but 1 loan is no problem. I'm just gonna go cross right away. Yeah, they do not have the number of troops to be able to handle this. And we just destroyed... Oh, we actually lost 1 ship. We lost 1 ship, or 1 heavy. They lost 2. That's fine. Yeah, that's because most of my ships are not like properly repaired. I think we're gonna dock first. We'll right, we can't upgrade, so we'll just repair them first, and then we'll just repair them first before we start fighting again. And over here, let's see, what do we need for full 15 stack of artillery for the siege? You have a siege bit? Yeah, you do. Okay, we'll leave it like that. And we'll keep the other stack here as a backup, just to deter them from trying to attack and interrupt the siege. Okay, Oldenburg's troops are actually here. Interesting. We're gonna try to blockade this, that's fine. Once my ships are repaired, I think we can go out. I am gonna barrage this though. Yeah, them blockading here is fine. We'll wait for the ships to fully repair before we head out. Okay, we have troops over there, that's fine. Zero. Have they rebuilt? 75. You have 75k somewhere. Okay, want the siege there? We can push. Are you coming in the same day? April 20, April 16. There we go. So April 20, April 20. I want them to come in at the same time because technically this is like my full stack is just 2 of these together. So let's see here. We suffer crossing penalty, but that's fine. Again, they have slightly more morale than us, but we have more discipline and we have way more troops. And we got reinforcing stacks as well. Oops. Let's put you over here. Oh, actually, oops. I actually left my colonist idle there. That's not good. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Right, this is also draining my income actually. Okay, we're earning a bit more now. All my states should be complete now. Right? Alright. The ones we have to take from friggin' Castile. Forgot. Well, we'll deal with that later. Over here, I guess we can just let them form the colony here. I'd have to attack Denmark in order to get rid of that. Are there colonies that I can reach over here? These are occupied. All of these are already occupied, I think. Ooh. You could get started on New Zealand, I guess. Get a border with these guys and then vassalize one of them. Although, I don't know how useful that would be. The Portuguese already beat us the Spice Islands, so can't really do anything about that. Yeah, no, I guess we can fill this space out. Yes. Yeah, let's just fill out the jungles over here. Doesn't sound that appealing, honestly. What's this terrain? Where's the simple terrain here? Yeah, none of these are like nice to colonize left. Oh, we have a grassland here, I guess. Yeah, but the rest of this is like jungle. I think we have... Well, we do still have some provinces with claims. So I guess we can go for those. Send the auxiliaries over there to handle that. Oh, we're almost losing this? Really? Okay, no, never mind. So we lost 15,000 troops. Okay, the cavalry is Gaeldams. We lost 5k artillery. Oh, they didn't lose much of their artillery there. It's unfortunate. Guess we can go to Coventry now. Do you have a siege pip? Siege 1. You have also siege 1, okay. I guess the other one can go to London. And then I guess we'll send these guys on a mission automatically. So we'll hunt enemy fleets over in the North Atlantic. That should cover everything. And they should go as soon as they're done repairing. Okay, we got rid of a 1k stack over there. We'll take the trade power here. Okay, we're gonna catch a stack there. Actually, we're not gonna make it to help over there. This might be just the 3k artillery stack. Yeah, it's just the 3k. So we caught a 3k stack there, that's fine. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I have to go around. We can't stack wipe the Oldenburg's troops over there. Ew. That is unfortunate. Okay. So over here, we're not going to do the split stack because it's a bit risky. We are kind of surrounded though. They might go for this. I'm gonna barrage this. My fleet should be out hunting now. Yep, there we go. They're right here. Yeah, this is dangerous. They are dangerously close. I kind of want to move my troops over there just to back them up. Yeah. No. Let's just go here. I didn't barrage London yet anyway, so it's fine. We just need to make sure we can back up this stack in case they try to stop the siege. Now, if they go around though... Okay. My fleets fought them, then they ran away. Can my troops make it there? I don't know if my troops can make it there. Oh, but then I'd be leaving my artillery over here. Ew. Well, I can't help gale them. That's unfortunate. Okay, we can catch a stack. Okay, we caught a 1k stack there. We can catch them. 13, so 18, 11. They have more frontline, but we have the same combat with it. So they have basically 2 that's going to be in reserve. And we have more artillery. I think we win this. We do get crossing penalty though. They have a 2-3-1. We have 2-3-3-1. Okay, 2-3-2-3. Hope for RNG. They do have less morale, slightly. Since they just took a fight. Okay, we win Coventry. Okay, we can back this up. In case we have to. Okay. We won that one. Cool. I think this one I'm gonna send back to Lothian because we need to refill their manpower. We definitely have a lot of regiments that are 0 right now. We need to get that back up. This one can still keep fighting, and I think we've inflicted enough losses on them that I think the half stack will be able to handle it. Dude, they have 5k troops over here. Okay. Time to wake these guys up. I did not expect they would actually go for this. Okay. Let's go over here. They actually had troops here, so we're gonna cut them off. Send you over to London. Enemy invasion imminent. Okay. Cut off another 1k stack. Their ships retreated again. Oh, we're gonna meet in Panama. Oh, they're gonna get stack wiped there. Let's see. We can catch some stacks here. I think we just took a loan. Yeah, we just took a loan. That's fine. We can get them to pay for the loan when we piece them out. Can we catch this? Okay, that's another stack we just caught. Can we catch this? They are moving away. Okay, that's another stack that we caught, and then we caught their stack over here. And this is still refilling. Oh, they're gonna have backup though. Yeah, I think... Oh, we win those, apparently. Okay, we win those. Cool. And then now we can go for London, I think. The 5k stack here was taken care of. Cool. I guess I should plant troops over here. Just in case they try and cross. Because it looks like they have some troops over in the New World. Okay, another stack pot. Yeah, I think at this point we just siege this down now. And then is the stack? No, this stack is still refilling. Let's get my fleet over to Dogger Bank so we can blockade London. Landing imminent. We're not actually gonna do that. -7. Okay, most of the infantry is back, except for these 4 regiments. The artillery still has some to go. Okay, we're at 7%. They're still at -7, so we should beat them to the siege first. Question mark. In the meantime, okay, how much money am I losing? 12? Take this. Recruitment time. 35. 21, 35, okay. We get the siege done first. I think these guys can go now. Oh, no. Please don't. Okay, 49. Okay, maybe... We're gonna have to send this. Gildam immediately gave up the siege when they saw me trying to go in here. We do have some infantry coming in to back them up. And Gildam. And that also pauses their siege, so we have a chance to... Yep. Okay, we're winning that one. Incan particularists, that's fine. Okay, we won London and we won that battle. So that's good. Let's take you over here. We're at 67% already. I don't think we have it. Yeah, we don't have any forts anymore to siege over here. So I think the only thing left would be to... I'd have to like cross, make a landing and siege Liège and Oldenburg, which I'm not looking forward to do. I do not want to have to go to the mainland just yet. Let's see, let's try and draft a peace deal here. See what we can get. Let's see, war reps. War reps max money. Can get them to give up their cores actually. Okay, first off, let's try this. So we take this. Okay, only Great Britain is angry. If we take Shetland and Faroes, Scotland's gonna join. That's fine. Get the Welsh. How many provinces does Wales have? 4. Just 4. What else can we give them? If we're gonna turn them to a vassal. Sounds like colony. Cornish. Cornish is with the... oh. I can give the Welsh Cornwall. We'll have to fight France for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need another province. This is 5. Or you can give them Shrewsbury. This is so weird. The way I'm gonna chop this up is gonna be so weird. So we can give this and then this to Wales, and then also Shrewsbury, and then Coventry goes to England. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They get 2 extra provinces. Actually, no, we still have a lot of provinces over here. I'm already thinking about how to chop up England. I guess... Well, actually, we could just peace out early. 1625... Well, we're gonna get the court and country disaster in like 1 more year, so I guess we can stick around for 1 more year, try and see what we can get with our war score, and then peace out once the court and country disaster fires. That's probably the way to go here, just so we don't waste the war itself. I'm gonna try and guess where their troops are retreating to. Okay, that's gonna be a stack wipe. Can we get us another stack wipe over here? Oh, that's gonna be another stack wipe over there. There we go. That's a bunch of stack wipes. That just shot our war score up by a lot. Okay, maybe we can get some more out of this. No. Right. Yeah, we'll let it. We'll let the year run. We'll let the year run just so we maximize our time trying to get the disaster to fire in the first place. In the meantime, I didn't actually catch their main fleet, huh? I don't know where it is. Ugh, I don't want to lose ducats. Okay, there's the 3 light ships. Where is their fleet now? Where is this ship going? Verona? Oh, it's gonna dock. Oh, there's their fleet. Found it. Oh, their fleet left dock. Or left port. Nah. I think we just take this one home. Particularists are gonna rise up where? Over in the south? Oh, that is so far. What the hell? I don't know if my troops can make it over there. I guess we can harsh treatment. Oh, I don't have enough. Ew, that's a lot actually. Ew. Yeah, we're gonna have some particularist rebels, but I guess that's... The cooldown for lowering autonomy over in the provinces over there should be up already, so... Trinidad. Okay. Not as far as I thought. That's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. If it's just over there, that's fine. Where did your fleet go? Your fleet disappeared, bro. What the hell? Oh, are they over in Holland? No, I don't think so. Dude, where the hell is their fleet? Not find their fleet, bro. Okay. I mean, we can get these ships, I guess. That is a full siege on England or Britain. And that's 98 war score. We still have time. We still have time before this thing fires. What do I do? Yeah, we still have a few months. What do I do? And I don't know where their fleet ended up hiding. Are they over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, they are here. Bruh. Bruh. They are here. Sure. We'll go ahead and destroy their fleet while we're at it. While we're here, and we still have time before the disaster actually goes up. I might as well finish off their fleet for the third time. Is this a third time that I just absolutely destroyed their fleet? We have enough unrest as it is, so I think we'll just take the increase in autonomy. We can use that to lower autonomy later, and lower autonomy later and increase absolutism. So we can drill that now. Okay. Are they gonna make it? Oh, we can seize land, I think, pretty soon. Over here. Hold them there. Then once we siege this island, we should force their fleet out. That will fight our fleet over here. Glacier and Lothian. Okay. Let me stop drilling because we're gonna have rebels to deal with pretty soon. Yeah. We're not gonna peace out until after this naval battle. Let's see if we can get another destroyed their ships. I might lose this actually. Hold on. Okay, we'll take the extra ducats there. Wow, we're actually losing. I'm impressed. We're actually losing. Oh, they have more morale. Oh, their engagement with is huge. What the hell? Oh, their engagement with is huge. That's why. No. Well, after stealing theirs and also destroying theirs, after destroying their flagship twice and then stealing their third one, I guess we deserve losing ours. Ugh. I thought we'd be able to fight that. Apparently not. Yeah, okay. That sucks. We lost a lot there, actually. Ooh. That's like one of the few losses we have. Naval battle. Although that's still, like, that's not too much war score lost for us. Yeah, we just lost one there. That's fine. It's more painful. The ships themselves being lost is the more painful bit. Did they take tech? Well, no. Yeah, it was really just a matter of like they had more engagement with because their admiral was like better by a lot. Oh well. Losing those ships did like lower our costs a bit, I guess. We'll be able to pay off our loan pretty soon. Ruler considered illegitimate to die. National unrest +2, yearly legitimacy -1, monthly autonomy change +0.05. Oh. So we get our next ruler up. That's fine, actually. That means we can do our Inca authority thing again. Oh, wait, no. So either we kill our heir. Either we kill our heir or we let our ruler die. Our ruler is 446. Our heir is 433. Once we activate the government interaction, becomes 544. I kind of want to keep the stab cost modifier though, since we're gonna need that after the disaster fires. So I think we just let our heir die. We'll get a new heir later. Okay, there we go. Court and country is fired. So, we're gonna peace out now. Our job is here. Our job here is done. So once again, war reps all their money, and then we'll finish off Ireland, and then what else can we take here? What else can we take here? We can hold on to this for them temporarily. We're not actually gonna keep this. This is gonna be what do you call it? We're just gonna hold this as a territory. We're not gonna give it to Geldom because Geldom already has the 10 provinces for the merchant. So we'll give this to England later. Well, we're just gonna vassalize them. Actually, how much would it take to vassalize them right now? I don't think it's possible. Yeah, it's still a lot of war score, so we need to chip away at them a bit more. Well, I guess if I'm gonna hold on to provinces for now, it might be better to just release Wales now. So we can take this. Take this, release Wales, give that to them. How much A is this? Brittany, Scotland, France, Palatinate. That's fine. We're not gonna attack over here anytime soon anyway. So we can let the AE die down a bit. And basically just get Wales started. Or I could take Gloucester. That gives me a trade company province. Yeah, I think this is an okay peace deal. And we can just remove a core here somewhere for the full 100 war score for the max truce duration. Okay, and then we release Wales. Release Wales. Wales is going to be siege focus, and then enable embargo rivals. And then we'll give them this province. Okay. Okay, hold on. Where's the turn to sunset colony? Why can't I turn them into a sunset colony? Excuse me? Wait a minute. Can you only have one per region? No. Don't tell me you can only have one per region. Is it over here? No, I don't think it was here. Bruh. If it turns out you actually need, you can only have like one sunset colony, then... Wait. Wait a minute. Let me look this up real quick actually. Sunset colony. Okay. Hmm. Sunset colony. Sunset colony. Sunset colony. Bruh. Please don't tell me you can only have one per region. Please don't tell me you can only have one per region. That'd be so whack. Nation penalty, diplomacy slots, blah blah blah. Diplomacy, gain fire. These are overseas vassals. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me this is no longer overseas for me. Hold up. No, it's still overseas for me. What the bruh. Oh. Can only have one per region. No! Are you kidding me? So that means... Okay. No. You can only have one per region. Yeah, okay. I figured there was going to be some limit to it. So that means Gildem is my only sunset vassal here. Eligible. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I don't think Gildem's ideas are like... I would much rather have Great Britain's ideas than... No? Yeah, no, I'd rather have Great Britain's ideas. Can I release Gildem? Bro, this is so whack. This is so whack. Okay, well. This is gonna be really weird. So, we're gonna chop up Britain. We're gonna try to recover this. Basically, if you go to the region map mode, it basically made it so that you only get one colony over here in Britain, for example, and then one over in France, one over in Iberia. So I guess I didn't read. This is another case of me not reading the fine print, I guess. Well, not really even fine print. I just didn't read. But at first I thought I could have like multiple sunset colonies in one area and then just get more merchants that way, right? Limit them to 10 provinces, get my merchant, make another sunset colony in the same region, get another merchant, make my trade company on the centers of trade, get another merchant. I guess I did not think that, yeah, they would put like a proper limit on this thing. So one per region, which means out of the nations over here, I'd much rather actually have Britain itself be directly my sunset colony. So we have an issue. Gaeldom, we're gonna have to release later on. Great Britain, I'm gonna have to like eat chunks out of Britain again and then like hold on to the provinces as territories until we can actually vassalize them. And then we're gonna vassalize them, turn them to a sunset colony. After we release, we're gonna have to release Gaeldom, then turn Britain to a sunset colony. Me releasing Wales right now, that just basically saves me admin power. This is basically just saves me admin power since I don't have to core it, I guess. And we can give them, yeah, we can give them Devon, and then we'll just annex Wales again in like, when can I annex them? Can I even annex them? I should be able to annex them. Yeah, 1635. We can annex them in 1635, get the provinces back, and then give them back to Great Britain once we've vassalized and turned Great Britain into a sunset colony. So that also means that my experiment over here to try and figure out if I can force the Irish to just spawn as Ireland via rebels was pointless because I was just gonna hold to the provinces anyway and then give this back to Britain in the first place. Well, so yeah, this thing was a mistake. I should have just held up the provinces myself because they're definitely not helping with the wars too much anyway. But oh well. So over here, we're gonna take I am the state, obviously. But first, let me do some management. So this one, trade company. We're gonna do that to London as well. And once we get the other centers of trade, we'll move our home trade node over in London so that we can actually collect on the English Channel. And then this province, we'll just give it to Wales for now. Let's see. We'll grant that. And we'll grant Devon as well. It's fine. Yeah, just so I don't have to core too many things. And then the Irish provinces, yeah, we'll just hold on to these. We're already holding on to most of it anyway. So I'll just hold on to them. There you go. And then use the money we got from Britain to pay off our loan. There we go. We're still losing a lot of money. Okay, we can stab up. That's most of my admin power, so record. I'm not gonna lower war exhaustion because doing this lowers my absolutism. I don't want that. And then legitimacy. Okay, our legitimacy should start growing back up again. So we're actually on the edge. We're exactly at 65. So we want to make sure that we stay at 65 pretty much the entire game. We should get our Inca authority back as well. We'll try to get like one more stab click so we're at positive stab at least. And then for the rest of the money, Ayrshire and Lothian, right? Let's get our troops over here. And we're gonna have to rebuild our fleet as well because of that disastrous last battle. We lost so much, so many ships. We can redo our, whatchamacallit, our navy ratio at least. I have once again been reading issued. And over here, for the rest of the money, okay, how's our income? Pretty bad. That should normalize once the war exhaustion drops down, since we are losing goods produced from that. That's kind of why we're losing a lot of our income. Good. I think I still have some gold mines that I can develop. I don't think I have the monarch power to do so though. So we got 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Alright. This one depleted, so we're gonna have to dev that back up. This is, I think, is on a mountain province though. Yeah, it's on a mountain province. This one's in jungle and tropical. Okay, so Talamanca and Yurimaguas we can do for now, while we don't have the high altitude adaptation privilege thing that lowers the cost on Chocachaka. So we'll develop these up since we have the power to do so. We don't have the mill power though. I guess that's fine. And then let's go ahead and do this. We'll leave. Do I leave some extra just in case so that we don't take a loan? Well, actually, we don't have any more provinces we want to build in anyway, so I guess we'll hold. So the gem provinces, I'd rather have a state house over them instead of the regular workshop. So I think we'll do that. And we'll take this. And these guys. Britain no longer rivals us. That's fine. We have eclipsed them, essentially. And then yeah, so we have these troops already sitting on the provinces where the Scottish separatists are gonna spawn. I guess I should move. Yeah, I should move some troops over to the south because we've got a lot of rebels over there. And then the unrest over here is fine. We already dealt with that. This one, we're probably not gonna spawn. Carib. Yeah, Carib's pretty far from spawning, so that's fine. We can leave them. But anyway, now that we have the disaster firing, pretty much we just wait until... well, pretty much you just wait for 10 years, actually. We already meet the conditions. Kinda. Once our legitimacy gets back up, we already meet the conditions, so we just wait for 10 years to be for it to be over. So in the meantime, we can just go and look for another easy target across the globe. Definitely not in Europe because we just got a chunk of AE over here. So we want to stay away from here for now. So I'm thinking our next target should be over here and get a foothold over in the Polynesian Triangle. So we're gonna no CB. Actually, can I afford a no CB? I don't think I can afford a no CB. Yeah, I don't think I can afford a no CB. Well, actually, lose 2 stab. We have a stab cost discount anyway, so... yeah, no, maybe we can afford a no CB. So we can do that. Once we rebuild our fleet though, we're gonna have to rebuild that first. Let's send the fleet back over here. Over in Guayaquil, I guess. Actually, no, you do not have enough sailors over on this one. So we can upgrade here, I guess. We can upgrade over in Desmond, and then upgrade here, and then I guess rebuild the fleet here as well. So we want to maintain a ratio of 1 heavy ship to 2 galleys. And we have currently a force limit of 151. We have 101 right now. So that's 31 combat ships essentially. So 31 combat ships. 31 combat ships. And then we have space for 50. 81. 81 combat ships. We can go 80. So 80. 20 heavy ships, and then 20 heavy ships, and then 60 galleys. Yeah, 20 heavy ships and 60 galleys. So we need 8 heavy ships. Building them here though is gonna be really slow. I guess nah, we'll just build them back home. It's much faster to build them here. I think I should have provinces here where it's really short. Like, okay, yeah, Panama's really short. 298 days. I could build all the heavy ships over in Panama actually. Do I have any other province that builds the ships that fast? They have a 342 days here. It's 1, 2. We have another province that's 451, a bit long, but passable. Okay, so we'll take the 597. That's 4. We need 4 more. 4 more heavy ships. They build so fast in Panama that I think I can just stack them on Panama. Stack the remaining ones on Panama and they'd still all show up at relatively the same time as the other provinces. Okay. We need more ducats, but that's the 6. That's the 6. We need another batch. Another batch of 2. Oh, right. I need to build my flagship again because we did lose our flagship. Over here for Splendor ability, I would like... We're already capped for now, so I think I'd rather have the admin efficiency. So admin efficiency, that's one of the modifiers that discipline that absolutism gives us, and we also get it from tech. And this is actually the main reason I want absolutism in the first place, and why I wanted to do the court and country in the first place. Since admin efficiency makes it cheaper to take provinces in a war, and also makes it cheaper to integrate them, so it makes it cheaper on the admin cost. So our conquest should get faster once we're done with this disaster. Support independence from Florida, huh? I mean, I am interested in that, actually. Yeah, hold on. We're losing a lot of money somewhere. Do we have edicts that are enabled right now? No. I'm gonna exploit some provinces just so we can stay afloat. Cusco exploits for 248. Wow. That's a lot. I didn't expect that chunk. Okay. That's gonna keep us afloat since we went negative income for a bit there. Yeah, we're gonna need that to stay afloat just a bit. I'll sneak in the flagship actually. So fleet morale, fleet engagement with, and then fleet movement speed is what they usually go for. That's our 7th. We need another heavy ship. Over on the 340 days one, yeah. So that puts us at 109. 109, and then did I get my ratio wrong? Oh, we'll let it build. We'll hold off on building the rest of the galleys first because again, I kind of need the money to not take a loan here. And yeah, sure, we'll support Florida's independence. That is so funny. Okay. For this one, Misiones, Olancho, Puerto Deseado, and Santiago. Where the hell? Where the hell provinces are those? I'm actually gonna activate my forts because I don't know where those provinces are. Oh, my troops are nowhere near there. Send one over here. And then... oh, they're gonna take this fort down, I think. Yeah, there's no garrison. That sucks. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll unsiege this, and then... well, some nobles of Cork. Cork? Over here? Okay. They can spawn on, like, trade company provinces? Okay, I didn't know that. Let's split you. Have one stack deal with that, have the other one go to Pastos. And then this one, yeah, we have to take this fort back first, and then we'll try to fight the other rebel stacks later. Go back here, because we still have the Scottish rebels to deal with. I could just provoke them, actually, and just force them to show up. No! Cusco depleted, no! I'm gonna have to develop this again. Crap. We're still ahead on tech. So I guess I could do that. Oh, we don't have the we don't have high altitude adaptation right now though. I guess we can just wait for high altitude adaptation before we dev that back up. Let me just look for the other gold mines though, because I know we have to develop. Yeah, so Cusco got it. We'll develop that later once we have high altitude adaptation again. Same with Chocachaca. So we'll do Talamanca and Yurimagos first, since these are jungle and tropical. Okay, let's do search dev. I actually have no, I don't have prosperity here. It's like a bad timing to do this. It's like a really bad timing to do this. Could have waited until we had prosperity, but well. Okay. We got an extra 5 absolutism somewhere. Ah, religious unity. Maybe. I don't know. We got it somewhere. Do you have artillery over here? Just one. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and fight that stack with the infantry. Should be able to fight the rest of these with just the infantry. Because I don't think, yeah, they only all have just one artillery backline, so infantry only should not be a problem for that. Provoke this revolt, just so we can fight that right now. We'll also provoke the one in Rio de Plata once I'm done dealing with all of this. Let's also group these guys up. League of Panama. Off. Okay. We're gonna hold on to this event. We'll let that we'll let the army over here merge first before we deal with that. Okay, so once I retake this fort, this should unsiege itself, so I'm just gonna go ahead and defend this fort over here first. Okay. That's done. Oh, I actually have enough supply limit to hold all of this. I guess we don't need to split them right now. Put them on drill. How's the unrest here actually? Not terrible. I don't think the... Yeah, I don't think we were gonna get rebels over here. Oh, did I take... Oh, right. I took... I took Faroe. The Faroe Islands and Shetland. Right. I can concentrate. Does that help? Cusco Gold Mine? No. Does not. Right. So since you can only have one sunset colony per region, I need to think about like who I want to have for Scandinavia. Probably Sweden. I think Sweden would be the best option here for this. So when I attack Norway, I'm gonna have to like hold on to a bunch of land before we give it to Sweden. Ah. Oh, I ended up taking a loan? No. We didn't have enough money. Well, it sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I'll wait until the overextension is gone before we stab up. We don't really have admin right now anyway. So, I want to pay the extra cost. No, they got the fort first. That sucks. And we lost trading in coffee too. Okay. Now we go here. And we can let this fire now. And my army should be able to deal with that. We'll have the artillery deal with the fort. Is this all the rebels? I think that's all the rebels. Okay, we'll take the extra Diplo. That is so unfortunate that we ended up having to take a loan. Okay, nice. I'm not gonna bother unsieging this. Stuff for Inca. Oh, nice. We get 5 absolutism and extra manpower. We're capped on manpower. Legitimacy and prestige. I mean, we're falling behind on prestige, I guess. But then we lose ducats. Can I afford it? Yeah, because we're already capped on manpower. So There's no point in taking the manpower here. Okay. Let's go ahead and carpet siege that. This one is done. We can provoke Guarani and Sligo. Let me send some troops over there so we can deal with that. And then let's send the ships over to Galapagos. Actually, no, Guayaquil. Is the fleet over here done? Yeah, they are. Okay, let's send them back to Guayaquil as well. Then Ronnie, Norway, Carib. The Carib is fine. It's gonna take them ages. So the most immediate ones are the ones in Norway, Sligo, and Guarani. Let's have this walk down. Guarani is over here. Okay, you're in Sligo now, so I'm gonna go and provoke this. Then Norway. I guess I should have left the fleet over in. Yeah, we need to go back here first. Deal with the rebels over here. We'll deal with them now so that we don't have to deal with them later. Which one? 12 dev. Why are the pharaohs 12 dev? What the hell happened here? Why is it so high? I don't think the British would develop this on purpose. We'll send this stack over to the pharaohs and then force the rebels to rise up over there. Okay. 224 weak air or skill 1 national tax. No, I don't want to replace my stab cost right now, so even if it's like a skill 1 half cost, like national tax is not really a modifier I'm interested in. We'll take the 224 air with my with the ground shaker ability from Regenesis. Becomes a 335, so I guess it's fine. And as he grows up, he's gonna get more legitimacy anyway, so as long as my ruler doesn't die all of a sudden. I don't have my ruler as a general anyway, so should live decently long. Oh. Okay. Let's send you now over to right, Rio de Plata. We still have to deal with Rio de Plata. Actually, Guarani. Let's have you deal with the one in Guarani. B5. We're gonna end up taking another loan, I think. Hey, Silver. Got Bravo DMs. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Yes, we are doing an Inca run in EU4. Let's provoke the Norwegians over here. And then let's move you over here so we can provoke more rebels. Let's see. I think we have any more. Like Gloucester. I think we're gonna have to like preemptively just set an army on top of Gloucester. Okay. Do we have any more rebel stacks over here? I don't think so. Yeah, those are all... Mondian. I think this is... Yeah, this is still low. So that one can just chill our troops over here for now. So Charua is over here. So the rebels over in Guarani are done. Yeah, let's head over to Charua now. Is it just the one province? I think it's just the one province. Yeah. I think I can disable my forts now. That should give me a bit more ducats to work with. Not that much, actually. This one is in a territory, I think. I'm pretty sure that's not a state. I'm not gonna lower autonomy there. It's not gonna do much. Do I exploit anything? No. Can I seize land? Yes, I can. Okay, we're now at... Okay, 60. So that's our 10%. Here we go. Empress is dead. Okay. Oh, no. Crap. Provoke these. No. Lose another 100 ducats. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. Damn it. I'm actually gonna stab up now. Oh, I think we can... Yeah, we can just wait. We can just wait so I can get my... I think it should still be 69. The stab up. We can just wait for that. This one... Yeah, we'll take the hit to goods produced. It sucks, but I don't really want to take a loan. And we actually have... Now that we're at 70, we have a little bit of breathing room. So the only requirement for the disaster is a 65 to get the plus 20. So we have some breathing room to work with. And now we can provoke the true ones. There we go. And that should be most of the rebels that are going to rise up soon dealt with. Carib is 34 years. That's not going to happen. Same with Guarani. Gloucester might happen. So we'll keep the troops over there. Limerick, I guess, will also happen. So we'll just wait for those. But I think for the mainland at least, that's all the rebels done. Dealt with. And then I think... Yeah, so these ships, I think I can send them back home now. Since we're not going to be active in Europe for a while, we still have a bit of AE. And I still have to figure out, like, how I'm going to do the freaking management over here. But man, Gildom was a waste, I guess. I really need to, like, be more careful with... or just be more thorough with, like, the stuff I'm reading, because... Why didn't I think that, yes, they would put a limit on that? Surely they wouldn't just let you make multiple sunset colonies in the same region. It should... I guess it should work the same way as the colonial regions over here, right? You can only have, like, one colony in each colonial region. So I guess that's just how they made it, the division easier, is that for the sunset colonies, they would just follow the regions, the normal regions, for how they want to split. What I do want to know though is if I can make it so that... If I can make it so that this area, for example, is overseas for me, would I be able to put sunset colonies over here? Is what I want to know. But I don't want to bother trying to do the experiment on this run. I think I'll just do that off stream. Okay. I think we can send these guys back now over to the ports here and prepare them for invading Hawaii, because we're gonna need like an intermediate port before we can get to Japan. Oh, I ended up taking another loan. That's 2 loans now. Take the land leader fire here, and then where's my claim? Do we have a claim over here? 73 days, 81, yeah. Take that one. Portuguese Brazil is steadily expanding. Norwegian Amapa might end up becoming a colony. So we'll let them do the Amazon for us. Send that. Okay. And I think that should be everything. So we can now stab up. We're just gonna stab 1. Just so we get our prosperity growth again. Stab 2 and stab 3 is not really, you know, it's nice to have stab 3, but it's not necessary. So the independence for England will provoke that, just so we can fight them off now. And then Limerick, we'll go ahead, cancel the drill there. Actually, hold on. We need to let the morale tick up before we go and provoke them, so we're not fighting at 0 morale. There we go. Now we can drill these guys again, and that should be all the rebels done and dealt with. Now it's just a matter of where the hell am I going to get money to pay off these loans. I got 2 of them. Yeah, taxation is low right now, but I've never really relied on taxation to begin with. League of Kauka. Kauka, where the hell are you? Okay. We'll enable this fort. And then we'll bring over 1 stack there to deal with it. I'm not gonna take the option, or the event rather. We'll just let that run. No! Not another event, bro. Fine, we'll take it. Not another event that cost us ducats, man. God damn, dude. I haven't got around to rearranging my culture stuff yet. I think we're still fine on the culture distribution. Like what cultures I would accept right now. I guess something we haven't done though is the culture conversion. I should be doing that right now, actually. Hey Spar, how's the game so far? The game's going fine. We took a chunk out of Britain again, but I have once again been an idiot and I did not read properly some things, and I realized you can only have 1 sunset colony per region. So over in Britain, I can only really have 1 sunset colony here, which means my releasing Gaeldom and turning them into a Sunset Colony is kind of pointless because I'd much rather have Great Britain be my Sunset Colony. So we're gonna do some finagling and rearranging over here in a future episode. Because I still can't vassalize Great Britain at the moment. We're gonna have to like take a few chunks out of them first before we can vassalize them, and then after that we can turn them to a Sunset Colony properly. I'm gonna have to release Gaeldom and then attack them and take the land back. Which is like a mess. So mistakes were made over here, but we're pretty much almost done with Great Britain. And right now we are just managing being no. Don't. No. But yeah, apart from me just not reading, we did fire off the Court and Country disaster, which is again like one of the disasters in the game that you actually want to happen because it is very rewarding. So I think we have 6 years. You have 6 years left on Court and Country before we can get our plus 20 additional max absolutism, which is going to give us some strong modifiers. But yeah, that's what we've been up to. And right now I am preparing to invade Hawaii because we need a port. We need a port like in between. Like it's actually almost exactly in between, but we're gonna attack Hawaii so that we can get the port here so I can jump over to Japan, because we're gonna attack Japan next, since the chunk I took out of Britain gave me a lot of aggressive expansion over here. So most of the Europeans are angry at me right now. If I attack anyone over here, they might form a coalition. So we're gonna go over to Japan for now. Okay, we already have max mercantilism, so I don't really need to take the 3 mercantilism here. I think I'd rather take the... the ducats are tempting, but I don't want to lose mercantilism, so I think we'll take the prestige and legitimacy. And then over here, I think most of my heavy ships are done. No, we're still waiting for one more. Yeah, should be done soon. Waiting Hawaii, are you Mars? No. No, don't compare me to that guy. Hell no. God damn it, dude. Yeah, I call him names that I probably should not be saying on stream. So yeah, don't compare me to that guy. Let's see. Right, we need to build our galleys, but we don't have money right now because we ended up taking 2 loans. What else actually is like eating up most of my money right now? Diplomatic expenses. Oh right, I forgot to cancel the fleet basing rights from Aragon. I should have canceled that ages ago. I don't need it anymore. Let's cancel let's cancel fleet basing rights first, rather. Then we'll cancel mill access after. Minerva is going to be huge. When was that? Like, how many years ago was that? God damn, dude. Oh, okay. Well, we can swap our focus now. We still have halfway of mill ideas to go. So I think I'm going to swap over to mill here just so we can clear offensive ideas. And that should give me another 5% discipline. If we look at the army quality right now, and arranged by discipline. Okay, out of the big nations, we are leading. Yeah, out of the big nations in the world right now, we are leading. Is Vij big right now? Kinda. They didn't really move that much, actually. They ate a chunk out of Bamanes, but that's it. But yeah, once we get our offensive ideas, that should put us at 121% discipline. So we'll be on par with Moldavia, who is surprisingly the highest disciplined nation in the world right now. I don't know why. Also, I thought Moldavia was already eaten by the Ottomans. I guess not. I guess the Ottomans did not. Oh. Allied with Russia, guaranteed by Poland. They're no longer a vassal of Poland. Are the Ottomans... Okay, they've gotten... Okay, they've managed to annex the Egyptians. They have a core eyalet on Persia right now. I don't know how big they are. They also have a core eyalet on Yemen. Not that much, it's just a tiny bit. And then they have a regular eyalet on Adal, which is not actually Adal. Adal's over here, but they have like a small portion of this area. Are they... They should be starting to suffer from their decadence mechanic right about now, but it doesn't look like they're falling behind too much. Look at the great powers. We are number 4. We supported the independence of Florida, so if Florida decides to declare their independence war, we'll be joining that, and we'll automatically knock Castile down to 3rd. Great power will go up to... Well, to 4th rather, and we'll go up to 3rd. Oh, the Ottomans doesn't have... Yeah, they don't have global trade yet, which is weird. They should have that. Does the game follow historical accuracy, or is this like Middle-earth with real countries? The game... So the start dates are set up as historically accurate as possible. But whatever happens during the game, once you start unpausing, is up to the whims of RNG. There are a lot of events that try to push things in the historical direction, but they're not going to happen at the exact date that it actually happened. And then, apart from that, obviously, some of the more renowned nations in this time period have their mission trees, and the missions in their mission tree will try to also push them towards historical events, right? But it's not like the game's not gonna play out exactly how history played out. Like beyond obviously what the player is doing, like some of the things that will happen is going to deviate. Sometimes they're not going to deviate too much. Sometimes they will deviate by a lot. But yeah. It's not as hard historically accurate as like other games, I guess. So the more you know about history, the easier it is to predict things. Kinda, yeah. You have a good idea or a good grasp of like when certain nations are going to be stronger, when certain nations will try to go for certain things, certain provinces, or if they're going to be attacking. It helps, but it's not like it's not necessary. And like when it comes to paradox games in general, I think part of the fun is actually just watching the world devolve into like a more cursed version of the world where events don't actually play out the way they were supposed to. You know, that's kind of like part of the fun of the game, I think. At least for me. So yeah. Alright, I still haven't figured out how to get my money back. I guess just ending the disaster, because the disaster is giving us a goods reduced modifier of like minus 20% right now. So our trade income and production income is suffering a lot. Yeah. In fact, our gold income should also, yeah, our gold income pretty much dropped because of that as well. These Israel and Palestine have my ass. Bruh. Tropical. Yeah, the game itself actually does have like the game does give you an option to oh, there's my flagship. The game does give you an option to like form Israel actually. I don't think it gives you an option to form Palestine though. No, why are you giving me the monument improvement event now? I don't have money. No. Okay, we'll take the unrest. Fuck. I don't have money right now, man. God damn it, dude. Oh, there's a third loan. No. Third loan. Anyway, yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time to no CB Oahu over here. And the reason we're, like I said before, we're gonna take this province because there's a center of trade. So we're gonna take that port. And that also gives us a border with like new nations over here. So we can sunset colony one of these guys. Probably Hawaii. We'll sunset colony them and then give them all of the Polynesian provinces, I guess, that aren't centers of trade. Well, actually, Oceania. What's the region? This is Oceania region. It's actually pretty wide. It actually includes New Zealand, huh? Well, we're gonna see how we're gonna be able to divide that in a bit. Oh god. 16.95. We're losing so much money. Okay. Let's attach. Can we attach both? I should be able to attach both, right? We're gonna eat a lot of naval attrition though for this, but here we go. On to our voyage to Hawaii. Oh my god, we're suffering so much attrition. Ah. Okay, they're over here. We'll take the +1 stab. Yeah, we have a lot of prestige already, so we'll take the +1 stab, and the 10% discipline is nice. Percent discipline is nice, and here we go. No CB. So we can actually co-belligerent Hawaii and then directly vassalize them in this war. They are 13, Tech 13, so we don't really have to worry too much. I probably don't even need... I shouldn't have needed to bring my entire army here. This is probably overkill. Here we go. No CB. It does give us war exhaustion again. But I think we'll be fine here. Okay. Time to unload. So we'll unload one army over on Oahu, and then the other army... we'll unload the other army over in Hawaii. We'll siege them at the same time. Hopefully my boats don't die out at sea. We still have relatively good health. But yeah, this is definitely why I was not really planning on or not really thinking about attacking Japan earlier. Like before we attacked Britain. Because just the closest port is just way too far. We're gonna have to do this first, and then do I barrage? think we don't need the barrage. Yeah, I think we'll just hold our mill because we are still working on offensive ideas. I still think it's kind of weird that United States has Hawaii as a state. It doesn't even have what. What's the reason why they have Hawaii again? I don't remember the exact like events. I think they just wanted like it's not because they had obviously it's not because of oil. I think it's more because they wanted like a military base, right? Because they did the military base over in the Pacific. Prestige from land battles, right? Yeah, because they where's the other one? It was Hawaii and Midway, right? And obviously Guam. Where's Midway? I know Midway is also. Was Wake Island included there? Where the hell is Midway, bro? Is this Midway actually? Oh yeah, this is Midway. Yeah, so pretty much they just wanted like ports. Oh. Okay, I think we'll take the... Oh no. Okay, we definitely need one of these to fall now so we can actually go to port and repair these ships. Otherwise, we're gonna lose our way back home. What's our absolutism at right now? We are at 70. I can afford to lose the 5 here. I'm not gonna have troops to actually deal with the rebels over here, so we're just gonna take the monthly autonomy change. Oh, we actually don't lose absolutism there, huh? Interesting. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got Hawaii. I'm gonna go to port right away. Well, after this battle, rather. I caught one light ship. Cool. And there we go. Our ships are not gonna die anymore. Great. I think we can go back out to sea. Help blockade this so that we can speed up the siege just a bit. There we go. And let's go back to port. Now we do a peace deal. So for a peace deal, Hawaii we're going to vassalize. Actually, what are their ideas? Light ship combat ability, yearly naval tradition, missionary strength, true faith, legitimacy, prestige, diplo rep, or relations, export cultures, manpower recovery, speed, core creation cost. It's okay, I guess. I didn't really do much research on like the ideas on the guys over here. Or are these generic? These might be generic actually. Oh, they have the same... I see. They have the same ideas. Hey, Steel. Regarding penalty rates, I still remember one funny story. One of the smart ones application had turned on by the what was used by words. That's all. Let's see how it's in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of funny. So like you could see where all the fitness centers were. Actually, where are the other natives here? This is still also Oceania, right? Do the Tonga. Okay, so the ones in Tonga and Fiji don't have the same idea groups, or yeah, I don't think they have the same ideas. Oh, Tonga has unique ideas. Tonga time? No, but I think... Yeah, I think the... I shouldn't really pay too much attention on the vassal ideas here. I don't think they're gonna help too much. Natives are free, bruh. Dude. Unless they have discipline, I guess. If they have discipline, it might be worth actually vassalizing them and have them be the lead here, but yeah, no, I don't think Christian A impact. Yeah. So the ones in Fiji kind of have the same ideas. This one is Samoa. Yep. Oh, yep. Samoa has unique ideas as well. So Tonga and Samoa have unique ideas. Native tough. Dude. Yep. Prestige, land leader shock, moral of armies. Okay, maybe the New Zealanders might be better vassals if I want to make a sunset colony here. Because they do have morale, at least. Do all of them have the unique one? Or same one, rather? No one here is unique, I think. Yeah. Statements, and I'll keep this. This one is... Okay, that's Portugal. This one's France, I think. Yeah, your body. This one is Portugal. Portugal. Steel. Yeah, okay, so these are the only ones that are actually inhabited. So I guess in terms of who I would vassalize here... Yeah, I guess in terms of who I would vassalize here is probably the New Zealanders, since they have the leader shock and the morale. So, sorry Hawaii, looks like I will actually annex you. I will actually annex you. We'll just hold on to the land. We'll keep it as a territory temporarily. And then over in Oahu, we'll also annex them, obviously. Because okay, like my missionary already went. So like I said, Oahu is gonna be a trade company province. That's gonna be our main port as well, so that we can get to Japan easier, you know, without dying. Let me concentrate development as well, so we can get some development on Inca again. And then this one, we're not going to trade company, we're just going to keep it as a regular territory, and we'll hold on to it until we can get to... I guess that's another issue. I don't know if the... Hopefully the game will let me give the province even though it's pretty far away. Because normally you can't give a province to a vassal if it's like way too far. It's outside of their porting range. But we'll hold on to the province for now. Then I think that's it. I guess we can keep the army here for now just to deal with rebels. Let's also upgrade the ships. Oh god. Why are my expenses so high? That's probably the army maintenance actually. Okay. From here, I guess we do a bit more waiting. Yeah, I think we just do a bit more waiting. Soldiers. Okay, what's my absolutism at right now? 70. We can afford to lose the 5 absolutism. I don't really want to lose army tradition, and I don't want to lose like 20,000 fucking manpower. No. We'll take the absolutism hit, that's fine. We can get that absolutism back anyway, just from our natural gain. And we'll take the free stab here as well. I would like that. Ooh, hold on. Cartagena. I don't have any troops there. Okay, we're gonna have to bring some troops back home. Okay, I think... Do you have enough HP? You kinda do. Yeah, we'll bring home 1 stack. I am missing... Oh no, I did lose... Crap. Oh wait, no, I have... Ah, I see. We didn't have enough transports to actually bring the whole stack in. Oh, that was why. Okay, so we're definitely bringing this stack back home then. You go back home, deal with the rebels over in Cartagena. Also, my flagship was left behind. Oops. Let me disable my forts as well. Let's see. We are ahead of time in tax on 4 years, so I'm not gonna take this right away. We'll hold on to that. Can I swap now? Oh, wait, I already swapped. Yeah, we already swapped to mill focus earlier. Well, there goes that. Didn't make it in time. We'll just deal with them, I guess. Normal way. Send you over there. Let's merge this. Then these 2 light ships we're gonna send to protect trade over in Patagonia. And... Okay. Yeah, we're losing a lot of money. Okay, we're starting to earn money again. Yes! No! My economy right now is in a mess. We'll get the conquistador here. Okay, rebels. No need to worry about rebels right now. Oops. Okay, once this stack is like fully refilled, I think it stops replenishing. I think we'll be fine. Let me seize land as well. There we go. We finally have our 15. We're at the perfect setup actually. Almost perfect setup. So we're at 71% crown land. So that gives us our 15 max absolutism. This is the max you can get from crown land share. Now, I'm still gonna seize a bit more land because we want to get the rest of the Panacas land and the Merchant Guild with the Pakoyok or the nobles because we have increased levies. So the ideal ratio here would be the clergy and the Merchant Guilds get 0 and then the nobles get 30, we get 70. And that maximizes our bonus manpower from increased levies while also maintaining plus 15 max absolutism. But this should update. Yep, there we go, 75 now. Kauka. Okay, we're gonna send our troops over to Kauka again to deal with that. Nice. We'll take the manpower here. And I'll go back to drilling. And from here, we have space for... So we have 111 out of 154. We need 43 ships, 43 plus 19, so that's more than enough actually. We have 43 plus 19, that's 62. We just need 60 just so we can maintain the ratio. So D minus 19, that's 41. Yeah, so we just need 41 galleys. We'll start building that once we're not in a deficit. Okay, we're finally earning just a bit more money. Get our siege ability there. Very nice. I did put our naval policies back to the normal one. And I think we only have 3 years. Yeah, we have 3 years left for we have 3 years left for the court and country disaster to be over, and we're gonna get our economy back to normal after that. And also we no longer have to deal with rebels after that as well. I'll keep this drilling for now, and then pretty soon we should be in a position to attack Japan. They currently have 40,000 troops. They are behind tech actually by 3, so that should be an easy fight for us. Ugh, no, not the corruption. Crap. Ugh. Minus 53, okay. Can we do that without... Okay, yeah, we don't actually have to pay for rooting out corruption. Good. We can just let that decay. We have enough corruption reduction at the moment that I'm actually fine. We don't have to pay for that anymore. Jesus Christ. That's way too expensive. We got our next reform though as well, so let's go ahead and pick our next reform here. So legitimation of power. I don't really like AE. I don't think it's worth the max absolutism here. We do get like bonus stability for declaring war, which is kind of weird. But yeah, we don't really need the extra max absolutism here. I think I would rather take the let's see. National minus 1. No, I don't want social contract. Leviathan, I guess, is okay, but we're really only getting minus 10% liberty desire from that. We're not running a parliament, so 2 treaties of government is useless. The 6th Leve de la République is okay. Years of separatism is fine. National unrest is also fine, but like... Am I actually gonna take Machiavellianism reign? Yeah, I think we actually have enough like national unrest reduction to begin with, so even this is not so appealing. We're only getting this really for the years of separatism, and like I think we can reach a point where that doesn't really matter. I guess I don't have to... I guess we can just be large enough that we don't care about AE. Dangerous statements from EU4 players. Screw it, we're gonna take this. I usually don't take this, but we're gonna take Machiavellianism reign. That's gonna be our second or third to last reform. And then from here, I think we are good to stop. Oh, we've pretty much run out of time. But yeah, this is a good time to take a look at the map and see how far we've gone. So we've almost gotten most of South America. I'm kind of just letting the Norwegians and the Portuguese kind of fill in the blanks, and we're just gonna take them later once they're done colonizing. Essentially, I'm using them to colonize for me. Then we just took 2 islands over in Hawaii, and this one is a trade company province. This one will give later on to one of these guys over here. We'll try to get a colony started over in New Zealand, and that's going to be our sunset colony for Oceania. Yeah, it's going to be our sunset colony for Oceania. And then we were pretty much set up to invade Japan pretty soon. I could take like one of the provinces in the Philippines, just so I have like a shorter jump distance or sailing distance. But we'll see how that pans out. And then over in the European side, we're gonna have to fix the mess that I have done to Great Britain at some point. But now that I know that you can only have one sunset colony per region, I'm going to have to do some finagling here. So we're gonna eat a few chunks out of Great Britain so that they're small enough to directly vassalize from one war. So that's about like 2 more. So we're gonna have like 2 more wars with Great Britain. And then after we vassalize them, I'm going to give them back the provinces of Wales and most of Ireland, apart from the centers of trade, which again we're gonna keep because we want to have trade company provinces over here. And then once we vassalize Great Britain, I'm gonna release Gaeldom, and then we're gonna attack Gaeldom and take the provinces back for Great Britain. So it's a mess. It's kind of a mess, but considering the ideas that these nations have, I'd much rather have Great Britain as my vassal. That does mean though that we're gonna have a very rebellious vassal by the end of this, unless I annex them and then release them, unless I annex them in the second war and then release them to kind of reset relations with them in a way. So I guess that's another option, but yeah, we're gonna have to fix this mess. And then I think by then we should be ready to set our next target over in Europe. And I'm thinking we attack... No, Denmark annexed Sweden. I think we attack the Scandinavians next. We'll see. We'll have to see the army quality comparison. If we can finally take on France or Castile. Since we've kind of been delaying that since earlier on in the previous eras in the Age of Reformation, they were much stronger than me. So we'll see after the disaster if we come out on top. So that's gonna be the plan next. Is it possible to play pacifistically, or being a bloodthirsty asshole the only place? You can definitely play peacefully. Like, you don't... The beauty of this game is that you can pretty much set your own goals and your own playstyle. If you wanted to, you could do like a fully defensive run where you just don't expand. You can just sit wherever you started with and just make sure you don't lose territory. You could do that. That's definitely doable. You could do that with Switzerland. You know, you could do that with a bunch of other nations. You could do that with Korea. That's like one of the main playstyles of Korea, is literally not expanding beyond this point, but having more force limit than bigger nations than you. Which is, they're kind of a pain in the ass to attack, to be honest. But yeah, like you don't always have to go wide like what I'm doing, where just attack everybody. It's pretty much up to you how you want to play. Unless you're playing in a multiplayer lobby. If you're playing in a multiplayer lobby, that's gonna depend on like who you're playing with. I think someone in Civ 6 was able to gain diplomatic victory without building AC. Does that count as peaceful? Diplomatic victory just has you just have to do like the voting stuff, right? The voting stuff in the World Congress. I'm pretty sure that's all you need for that. So yeah, that's doable. But yeah, in this game, it's definitely doable to just not expand aggressively. You could just build up your nation. That's kind of the reason why you can develop your provinces. You can develop your provinces to be really, really highly developed. And then just build all the buildings in there. And you would have a very strong nation without actually being very big. So, yeah. Me personally, I just like doing this kind of run. Obviously with like my own limitations on things, right? Like, so... for example, with the Inca run right now that I'm doing, my limitation is literally just maxing out on Inca authority, which means maxing out on tolerance of the true faith. I probably could get this even higher, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow on the YouTube side, I'm gonna have my exception protocol special run for seasons 47 to going up, and then on Thursday, like I said, we're gonna first off we're gonna finish the court and country disaster, which should give me my plus 20 max absolutism, and we're gonna be sitting at 100 100 absolutism, which means we get our admin efficiency and discipline modifiers. And then from there, we're gonna see who our next target is after we chunk Britain again. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan on Thursday. Then for latter weekend this Saturday, I'm thinking maybe I go back to Age of Empires 3 because I haven't played Age of Empires 3 in a while. Either that or we'll see what other game I feel like playing. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan for the week. Makeshift explorers. Anyway, thanks to Silver, Spar, and Steel for dropping by. And for everyone else, wherever and whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care, and I'll see you on Thursday. I'm kind of hungry. Should I eat? Although I'm gonna sleep soon. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.